Your wife has been killed. What you do is very important to what we do. Let us handle this.
I want mission-specific training, cash, and a new identity.
Have you lost your mind?
I want to find and kill the people who murdered my wife.
I don't think you could beat a 90-year-old nun in an arm wrestling match.
I want to face my wife's killers, look them in the eyes, and balance the scales.
Take it. Take it! Aye. Point it at my chest! Do it now! Put your finger on the trigger. You can't do what I do no matter how much I train you. You're just not a killer, Charlie.
You're just a nerdy fella that works on computers. But what you doing? Just gonna kill you.
Aloha. This is Trinidad, the Island Man, your Island Man, come to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island Oahu, bringing you, yes you, the best movie reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And yes, this is Trinidad, the Island Man, your Island Man. And, well, opening day, April 10th, I went and I saw the new movie by Rami Malek, also starring Lawrence Fishburne and also John Berthal for a little bit here and there, and called The Amateur. And well, remember our rating scale: shock a thumbs up, it's good to see, I recommend it; shock a thumbs down, it's junk, I don't recommend it. And well, for The Amateur, it is overall I'd say shock a thumbs up. You know, it was a little close. To be honest, it did move a lot slower than what I thought it would. Having seen the previews and the trailers, this looked like, you know, a couple of movies that came like about 7 years ago. Most notably American Assassin, which was a pretty decent movie. And then also the rhythm section, which ended up sucking really bad. And I would have to say that this leans a little bit more towards the better movie of American Assassins, without the crappy CGI ending. But it is far better than the rhythm section, so which is why I gave it the shock a thumbs up. Again, it does move a little slower than I would have liked, and it does set it up, like American Assassin, for a possible sequel, which unfortunately we never got with American Assassin. But perhaps with this movie, this could start a new franchise with Rami Malek, action star. Although he doesn't really do all that much action in this movie. You've seen the trailer. He is a CIA computer specialist. When his wife is killed overseas, he seeks revenge on the killers. And having worked with the CIA, he wants their training, and so that he can become a full-fledged operative to go out and get them. However, with an added twist to this movie, which went a little bit further than either the rhythm section or even American Assassin, it is his, one of his bosses working Black Ops, which did not authorize his wife to get killed, spoilers, but, does work with the killers who killed his wife. Basically doing, again, Black Ops, off the books, hits for the CIA, for them, still protecting America, yet not authorized in that manner to do so. So this movie does incorporate some of those moral ambiguities. It is a little bit more moral positive than perhaps what we're facing actually in the real world now with a Trump administration. This is mainly looking back at the post CIA, whereas, you know, they did state they wanted to be more open in the past, you know, about 10 years, 5 years at least. Again, like I said, the last administration, where they were going to embrace a little bit more openness and transparency within their agency as they had gotten a bad rap. Now, all of that is, of course, now out the window with the Trump administration and is more so back into the black ops, secretive stuff, and targeting whoever you want, especially your political opponents, to get rid of them. Very much along the lines of this movie. You know. But I digress. Again, Rami Malek does a wonderful job in this. You really feel his heartbreak at the death of his wife, and you can understand where he goes with this. Glad to see that Lawrence Fishburne is also playing a positive role in this, as being kind of like in American Assassin, the Michael Keaton role, being Rami Malek's trainer, CIA trainer into the operative, but also then sent out in the field by his bosses, the people in the CIA, to stop Rami Malek, since he is kind of going off the books to seek his revenge, which we will, you know, which I will not spoil for you, as far as why they want to stop him from getting these hitmen, because basically it kind of shows that they've been working off the books, and it puts an incriminating light upon them, his bosses. So there you have it. Again, a shocking thumbs up overall for this movie, although I had wished it would move a little faster, maybe a little bit more action. There are some creative kills in this. Have you seen in some of the trailers, especially with the sky pool is a really good one. Some IED action, etc. As Rami Malek, shown in the trailers, is not, you know, your bang bang kind of shoot 'em up kind of guy, or fisticuffs even at that. And he has to go into these assassinations of these terrorists in a more creative manner, which is intriguing and interesting to see in this movie. All right, so go ahead and check it out. You know, you don't have to do anything special for this movie. No IMAX is necessary, no 3D, which I don't even think is going to be offered for this movie. Just straight up 2D. Matinee preferably, as it's not that action-packed as maybe it should have been. Or just wait for it at home, but definitely catch it streaming at the very least. The Amateur, shock a thumbs up. Rami Malek, Oscar-nominated actor. I thought he might have won the Academy Award for his Freddie Mercury depiction in that, in that Rocky series movie with Queen. I can't remember. But he is a good actor. We last saw him doing a bit part, but a big bit part, in Oppenheimer. And for him to get his own full movie after his show of Mr. Robot, kind of a character he does for the CIA now in The Amateur, it is good to see. And hopefully he does get continued work after this movie. All right, mahalo and aloha.